Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 2, Episode 30 of NXT The Game. Tonight is the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, our second annual Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Let's get straight into the action because we have a great tournament for you guys tonight. The camera rolls showing Renee Young and Corey Graham. Welcome NXT fans to the show. Tonight, we have a very special Dusty Rhodes Memorial Tag Team Classic, Corey, and I can't wait to see who wins it this year. Corey Graves, nor can I, Renee. Let's get into it. So as you guys know, the tournaments go quick. But that's okay because my other videos usually go long. In a bout that featured great action and average heat, American Alpha defeats the Kingdom in 13 minutes when Chad Gable defeats Mike Bennett by pinfall with an Alpha. So we have the American King storyline, which is American Alpha and the Kingdom storylines advancing with this segment, and American Alpha moving on to round 2. In a match that featured good action, but not as much defeat, Blake and Murphy defeat the Lucha Dragons in 13 minutes when Blake defeats Kalisto by pinfall with a factor in. Blake gimmick change. Hold on. Alright. Next week, we will see Asuka team with Bayley to take on Charlotte and Madison Rayne on NXT. So just pipe in a match for next week. And about that featured great action and average heat, Apollo Crews and Samoa Joe defeat the Young Bucks in 18 minutes when Apollo Crews defeated Nick Jackson by pinfall. So Apollo Crews and Samoa Joe advancing to the second round as well. And our last first round match will feature Hideo Itami Neville facing Big Cass and Kevin Owens. In a match that has some good action and average heat, Big Cass and Kevin Owens defeat Hideo Itami and Neville in 13 minutes when Kevin Owens defeats Hideo Itami with a package piledriver. Alright, so those are the 4 teams that have advanced, so let's continue and see where this is going. We're in Hawaii Satoki Yamamoto Stadium today, live on pay-per-view. Next week, we will also see the new NXT Light Heavyweight Champion, Tyler Breeze, in action against former friend Drew McIntyre. Alright, in a match that has some good action and average heat, American Alpha defeat Blake and Murphy in 13 minutes when Chad Gable defeats Murphy by pinfall with the Alpha. That's right, American Alpha, your current NXT Tag Team Champions, are heading to the main event and the final round of the second annual Dusty Rhodes Memorial Tag Team Classic. And about that featured great action and average heat, Big Cass and Kevin Owens defeat Apollo Crews and Samoa Joe, and Big Cass defeated Apollo Crews by the running big boot. I guess I shouldn't have limited Big Cass's involvement tonight. I was just trying some things out. Didn't work out well, but that's alright. And in the main event, we're going to see the Lucha Dragons teaming with the newest member of NXT roster, Ricochet, next week on NXT to take on the Balor Club. Alright, let's see what rating we got for the finale. And about that featured great action and average heat, Big Cass and Kevin Owens defeat American Alpha in 18 minutes when Kevin Owens defeats Chad Gable by submission with a sharpshooter. Big Cass and Kevin Owens win the NXT Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Championships, and that is your 2016 winners, Kevin Owens and Big Cass of the NWO Gold. After the match is over, the NWO Gold and Kevin Owens and Big Cass are awarded the Dusty Rhodes Memorial Cup, and the fans are reluctantly clapping based on the fact it was to honor Dusty. The rest of the NWO Gold walks out. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Charlotte, and Carmella to raise the hands of Kevin Owens and Big Cass, who look focused and who look ready to dominate 2017, which is just around the corner. So let's see what we got. Well, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable were used because it was a tournament. So I guess that means they're not that over yet. That's alright. Anyways, the show increased us in 40 different regions. This was Dusty Rhodes Memorial Classic, the second ever edition. Let's go ahead and do speeches real quick. Let's do it Chad Gable, Jason Jordan, and Big Cass. Anyways, this was Season 2, Episode 30, the NXT Dusty Rhodes Memorial Tag Team Classic. Thanks for watching. The Trios is up in about 3 shows from now, which will be the Freebirds. I already have everything planned out. We are on our way to NXT TakeOver 100, and thanks for watching.